All right, everyone, welcome back. I'm Glenn.
And I'm Tonya.
End of week 79. Time just keeps going by.
I know.
Yeah, it goes by. Last week I weighed 305.2, currently 304.6, so I lost 0.6. It's a loss. Giving me 82.4 pounds lost since we started.
And last week I was 138.8. Oh boy. Currently I'm 143.2. I know. So that is a gain of 4.4 pounds in 1 week, making my total loss only 22.6 pounds.
I know, it's horrible. Tonya she was craving hot dogs for the holiday. And so she got hot dogs and hot dog buns and stuff. And I was doing fine. Then she also got potato salad. And just in one night alone, I know I made 3 cheddar cheese dogs. Just 3 hot dogs. I mean, that's not that much. But I guess with the sodium and everything, the next day on the scale, I was 10.2 pounds up. Between that and the egg burritos I had and everything. I mean, there was other things too, but I mean, I was asking her, it was like, what did I eat?
I know.
It doesn't seem right.
I know you you did overeat, but we were both surprised at 10 pounds.
Like, what the hell?
And the potato salad, it's 220 calories in a half a cup. And I was, one serving I measured.
You measured it out and plopped it down.
One serving I eyeballed.
Like, wow.
And I know you were eyeballing it.
Nice, a couple.
And then at the end of it, I noticed you took the container, though.
Yeah.
But you're like,
So, I noticed the day after that, I went down 5 pounds, so there's definitely a lot of fluid. But I mean, still, the scale went up that much.
I know, that's a lot.
It is. So, by the end of the week, I'll take the little loss, but it's just I want to go in the right direction, but faster. But obviously, I'm not making the choices to get me there faster, but I'm still trying. And you.
And me. Well, okay. Normally, I have no wonder why I'm over 8.
Why am I over 8?
I know why I'm over 8. But yeah, I normally have no wonder at all.
Of course I gained.
Why I gained or anything. And you would have thought that we would have had a get together with family or something this week, because that's what I do. I gain about 3 pounds, it seems like, after I get together with family. Nothing. 3/4 of it, I kind of see, but 1/4 of it, I really have no idea. And I feel like the 140s is like my black hole. Like, I need to get out of this black hole.
I haven't been able to get back down under 300 either.
But this week, I was intensely, and no one could have talked me out of it, I was intensely craving chocolate cake. One time, I did call you, and I'm like, and I told him what I was getting. And this is not a new rule, but I'm really sticking to it a lot better. Like, I'm going to, I did after that. But the chocolate cake, like I told him, I'm getting the slice of chocolate cake. And then I got a little vegan, they've been selling these vegan cupcakes I just love.
What was funny is, after she's like, do you want one? I'm like, yeah. And then she gets home and she didn't even actually get one. You did get something else.
Oh, well, I was going to
get that exact same thing.
It's called a colossal piece of chocolate cake. Yeah. So I was going to get that, but they had vegan chocolate cakes, and I know I like that one. So I got that and then got him the regular slice because he said he did want one. But yeah. Oh, well, what I was going to say is, he's okay if I call and say, do you need anything? Yeah. But if I'm going somewhere specifically, he doesn't want me to tell him or ask him.
I don't want her putting it in my mind and tempting me.
So I'm only going to say, do you need anything? Not letting him know. I go, well, won't it make you mad if I go somewhere and I don't tell you? And he's like, no, I just don't want to be tempted. So that's okay. So I'm trying to, that's something that we're just starting to do.
We're trying to work on that.
Like, I'll just say, do you need anything?
Yeah, you need anything from the store?
Do you need anything? But he said he's not going to be upset if I, like,
but once she's like, do you want, I'm getting the cake, and like, you want cake? And I'm like, oh.
Because then it starts him to thinking.
And I want ice cream. Oh, and get me some milk also. And, you know, it's like,
yeah, one thing. Oh, and chicken tenders.
Oh, yeah, then I got all those. It's just, yeah. You know, so I'm trying to set myself up so that I'm not tempted, you know, trying to just be stronger.
Yeah.
You know.
I wrote just a couple notes. This is my little notebook that I bring to work, and I just, I don't know if I ever explained it. This is just, it's really short, so stay with me. Oh, use my glasses. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's my glasses. I just wanted to explain this because I don't know if I ever have. I probably didn't. I don't remember. But like last week, I had my No Excuses t-shirt on. I never did a marathon. I just want to let you guys know that. Nothing.
I don't think they thought you did. I've never done a marathon either. Yeah. Just in case you were wondering. Last week, no marathons for me.
But anyways, I got that at a thrift store because I thought it was cute for either having to do with cleaning, no excuses, or exercise, no excuses. So that, but I was cleaning, so I had that shirt on, and I just wear that shirt for either or. So I just wanted to explain that to you. I just thought it was cute.
Yeah.
I never actually did a marathon. Well, actually, that's untrue. I walked in one once, and it was at the chocolate festival.
You never did walk in
I did the whole
marathon.
Thing.
That's 26.2 miles. You never did a marathon.
Oh, sorry. I never did a marathon.
Yeah. She might have walked in a little 5K.
Oh, yeah. That's what it is.
Big difference.
Okay. Oh, and I told Glenn, I go, I said one time this week, I wrote it down because it's not going to be that funny now. But, and sorry for the language, but I go, I was looking at the scale on the floor and I was like, that is a bullshit meter.
A bullshit meter.
And he goes, well, maybe it's because you're a bullshit eater. I don't know. You just had to be there, but it was just really funny because that's when the scale was going up. Oh, so I'm kind of going all over the place a little bit, but I just want to say some of those pieces of cakes don't have the calories, so I was estimating. Now, my little vegan cupcake did. Who knows? That piece of cake may have had 2,000 calories instead of 700 or whatever that we get at the store.
Yeah, you never know.
Because it does not say the calories. My little vegan cupcake did, and it was like 440 on its own. So there were things like that I went a little over and didn't know the calories of. So that's what I understand. A quarter of it I don't understand, but I also got into sunflower seeds, and I was like, oh, these are so good one night. Oh, there's only 190 in, how much is it? A serving, but a serving is a quarter cup, 190 calories. And then I never understood the sodium. There is 2,800 and something milligrams of sodium in a quarter cup of sunflower seeds. Yeah. That's there's a lot of sodium. Salt. So I was thinking about him eating them all day at work, but
I snack on them.
But I think that was part of the retention because it was like
for you
2 days. Well, I don't know. It was like 1 or 2 days.
You've been pushing your calories.
Okay, so that leads into the next thing is I'm going to expect. Of course, I was probably full here, and I put nothing but the best from myself. Well, I want to have higher expectations for myself. I want to, this final chapter, I don't feel I'm going to get out of the 140s until more of my decisions are, okay, I want this, but, I know what the right decision is, and I always go for what I'm eating. 95% of the time, 90% of the time. I go for what I want to eat instead of talking myself out of it. It's like, oh, well, this little bit's okay. This little bit's okay. Well, that's why I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I continue. And when I know I have a limit of 1,800, I don't stick more to 1,300 calories. I stick to more 1,800 calories or go over that. And you know the story of what I do, so I just need to expect better. And then I think my grade in this final chapter of what I'm doing is going to get better.
Yeah.
And did I write anything else? No, I already said. It's like...
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah.
It is what it is.
I can't really think of anything else, but...
just gotta try to do better.
Yeah. I feel like I was going to say something, but...
You don't have to push yourself all the way to the 1,300, but maybe try to go to 17.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm going to, like, not be so strict about it on one hand, but try to stick closer to 1,300 than 1,800. But that's just kind of the same old story. But I even exercised once for 20 minutes last week. But wow, something did me in for plus 4.4. A quarter of it, I really honestly don't know what it was. Just part of it. I really don't.
Yeah.
So this next week, I'm hoping to beat what I should have been last week. I know that's real optimistic, but
just
I mean, maybe it was
pushing.
like a fake out. Maybe the scale's just like...
No.
All right.
Anyways.
All
right. Hopefully you guys are doing better. Keep pushing forward and see you next week.
See you next week.